some students, the application to higher education involves an additional stage, an interview. This will normally only affect those who are applying for very competitive and popular institutions, a vocational course that leads into a direct profession, or a course that requires a specific skill set, such as music or arts-based subjects. If you know you have to attend an interview, it is important that you don't panic. Instead, spend some time planning for the day. Review your application and research your chosen institution to ensure that everything runs as smoothly as possible. Your interview should be viewed as an extension of your UCAS form. It is an opportunity for you to expand on the information that you've included within your personal statement and for you to further demonstrate your commitment to your subject area. Some students find that a strong performance at interview can lead to a reduced offer or act as a lifeline on results day should they not receive the initial grades that they were hoping for. Therefore, making sure that you represent yourself in the best possible way is key. Before you attend the interview, there are several things that you can do to prepare. Firstly, establishing all of your travel arrangements. You might be familiar with the route to a campus, but locating the building and room that you will be in could take some time. Leave plenty of time for travelling, just in case of roadworks and delays on public transport. And make sure you have the contact details of the interview organiser in case you need to ring and advise them that you'll be late. It's also worth revising your personal statement and reminding yourself of its content. Some interviewers may base initial questions on this. So, for example, if you've mentioned that you've completed the Duke of Edinburgh Award, they might ask you what additional skills you have gained from this activity. The interviewer is likely to ask you about your further education choices, what you enjoy, and how they've helped you to develop as a student. They may also ask you why you've chosen to apply to this course and this particular institution. So researching the university in advance, having an understanding of the modules included in that particular programme, and knowing what attracts you to them is a real benefit. If you are applying for a vocational course, such as teaching, nursing or physiotherapy, then a thorough and accurate understanding of what that job will entail will demonstrate both a commitment and a passion for it. During your interview, it's important that you try and relax and be yourself. Remember to smile and make eye contact with the others in the room. And don't be afraid to take a few moments to consider your reply to any questions before you begin to answer them. Interviewers will be looking for engaged students, so having some of your own questions relating to the course or the university is a really good way of showing this. Some students are asked to bring samples of their work to show, and others may still wish to, even if they're not asked to. In both cases, make sure that it is clearly labelled with your name and, where appropriate, laid out in a clear manner to be looked through. If you have letters of recommendation or certificates that you would like to share, then you may choose to present these in a document wallet or folder. Once your interview is over, the most important thing for you to do is relax and try not to overanalyse your answers. You can't change them now. Once you've had a drink and something to eat, you might want to make some notes on what you felt went well and any areas that you think could have been improved on further. These can then be used almost as a revision tool for any future interviews. And don't be afraid to contact universities for feedback. Whether it's good or bad, it can be vital to shaping your interview technique as a whole.
All right, dear students, are you ready for your interview at the university? Well, we are on the way, yes? So, what's the best career for you? Do you know it? If you don't, so please answer the following quiz. Yes? What's your dream career? So, you are going to answer the following questions, okay? Entonces, para ir buscando como esa ruta de identificar como cuál es la carrera apropiada, ¿sí? Y cómo escoger, entonces vamos a resolver el siguiente quiz en el taller, en el workshop que tenemos para esta semana número 3. ¿Listo? Aquí tenemos pues qué ocurre según las respuestas y esto lo vamos a socializar después en clase. Bien, tenemos entonces que completar según los talents, los skills, fortalezas, debilidades, ¿sí? Entonces vamos a escuchar el audio y a partir de allí entonces completamos. ¿Listo? Pay attention.
Track 7. A.
Strengths are your best qualities, all those things that can help you do better in a job. Some of them might include your punctuality and organization,
B.
Weaknesses are things that you aren't good at. Some people might find working in groups difficult, for example.
C.
Skills are abilities that you learn, for example, cooking or driving.
D.
Talents are abilities that you are born with. For example, you're born with talents in art and music.
E.
Interests are things that you enjoy doing. For example, reading or playing a musical instrument.
Ok. Entonces ahora necesitamos hacer una lista de talentos, habilidades, fortalezas, intereses y debilidades que cada uno tiene, ¿sí? Y los vamos a categorizar, ¿listo? Bien. Look at the test and answer. Bueno, ¿qué tipo de texto es este? ¿Sí? Ah, si las personas están interesadas, ¿qué deberían hacer? ¿Qué habilidades en general la gente necesita para cada departamento? ¿Sí? Entonces, este es otro punto de los que tenemos a desarrollar durante esta semana. Will you give a job to them? ¿Les darías un trabajo a ellos? Bueno, entonces José y Kelly van a contar un poco acerca de las habilidades y fortalezas, ¿sí? Y cómo resolver un job advertisement, ¿sí? Vamos a escuchar y luego resolvemos. Pay careful attention.
Track 8. 1. Hello. Please come in and have a seat.
Thanks.
You're Jose Gomez, right?
That's right.
Well, Mr. Gomez, tell me, which job are you interested in?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't have a job, and I really need money to live. So, basically, I can do anything.
I see. Tell me about your qualifications. Do you have a diploma or experience?
Well, I'm not very good at studying. In fact, I was so tired of studying after high school that I wanted to take a rest. Then I started working here and there, but I never did any courses. Now I can see that I'm able to do a lot of things, even if I haven't done any technical courses.
Ah, so you do have experience.
Well, as I told you before, I wasn't very skilled at any specific task, but I've done about everything there is to do. I don't have a diploma, but I'm honest, and I know how to work in teams, solve problems, and find solutions. You can always be sure I will come to work every day. I won't arrive late or leave early, and I'm able to learn really fast. That's exactly what you're looking for, aren't you? So, what do you say?
2.
Good morning.
Hello, I'm Kelly Sanchez. I'm interested in the human resources position you have.
Right, Ms. Sanchez. Do you have any experience in the subject?
Yes, I have experience and a degree in human resources. I've worked with people for 3 years.
Tell me about yourself. What do you see as your strengths?
My strengths? Well, I know a lot about HR. I'm a great leader and I can work under pressure. I'm good at planning and organizing events for employees, and I'm very skilled at solving problems fast and efficiently.
Any weaknesses?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not very good at working with computers.
I see.
Bien, entonces la gran pregunta es, ¿Will you give them the job? ¿Les daría el trabajo? ¿Ustedes le darían el trabajo? Bueno, ese es el gran interrogante y allí lo hablaremos después en clase. ¿Listo? Bien. Entonces, es importante conocer las siguientes expresiones cuando se trata de hablar de fortalezas y de capacidad de realizar algo, de habilidad, ¿sí? How to be good at everything. Cómo ser bueno para todo. Entonces vamos a conocer la expresión to be good at, ser bueno para, ¿sí? La expresión to be good at, entonces, cada que utilizo esta expresión, bueno, ok, no estableceré be, sino la forma correcta del be según el sujeto. Si estoy hablando del pronombre yo, entonces será I am good at. Y el verbo que viene a continuación, cualquiera que sea la acción, debe ir con ing. I am good at swimming. Yes, I am good at cycling. Y también lo puedo formular en preguntas, ¿cierto? Are you good at working? Are you good at playing music? Are you good at water skiing? Are you good at rafting? Yes, I am. No, I am not. ¿Sí? Entonces, es importante conocer el uso de esta expresión, la expresión to be good at, y las formas de habilidades con el can, ¿sí? Pues ya el can lo hemos venido trabajando, pero hoy vamos a verlo solamente para casos de habilidad, no para casos de permiso, ¿sí? I can speak English. You can drink my tea and read my book. I can meet you tomorrow. She's old. She can't play the tennis. Can I ask you a question? Si lo quiero usar en pasado, entonces, when I was 6, I could ride a bike. We couldn't go out. What could they draw? They could draw a horse. He could speak 7 languages in 30s. ¿Sí? Y cuando quiero hacer referencia a futuro, entonces ya no puedo utilizar ni can ni could, pero sí en la expresión be able to. ¿Sí? Ser capaz de algo. Muy bien, getting expressions. Bueno, chicos, entonces en los temas que tenemos a desarrollar en el Lesson 3, vamos a encontrar entonces aquí la historia de José Gómez y Kelly Sánchez. Ellos allí utilizan algunas expresiones, ¿sí? Para hablar acerca de habilidades y algunas para no. Entonces, la idea es que clasifiquemos qué expresiones utiliza José y Kelly para hablar de sus fortalezas y cuáles utilizan para hablar de pronto de sus debilidades, ¿sí? A propósito, what are your strengths? ¿Cuáles son tus fortalezas? How can your strengths help you choose a career? ¿Cómo pueden tus fortalezas ayudarte a escoger una carrera? ¿Sí? Punto clave en el desarrollo de este taller. Help them choose a career. Ayudémosle a escoger una carrera. ¿Sí? Entonces tenemos las siguientes carreras: journalist, policeman, English teacher, doctor, nurse, farmer, secretary, lawyer, engineer. ¿Sí? So, aquí tenemos a Roberto y a María. Vamos a ayudarles a escoger como qué carrera, ¿cierto? Entonces, debemos completar las oraciones de abajo y dar una opinión. ¿Cuál podría ser la carrera afines tanto para Roberto como para María? ¿Sí? Write a short description about your skills. Escribe una corta descripción acerca de tus habilidades. Aquí tenemos un useful language, un vocabulario útil para hacer este ejercicio. ¿Sí? Bueno, ojo porque este lo vamos a socializar, ¿cierto? Y entonces, bueno. Complete the following career checklist. Completa el checklist, el siguiente checklist para una carrera. Sí, lo debemos pues realizar allí en el cuaderno. Completamos. Share your plans with your classmates in the virtual meeting. Y los resultados entonces los vamos a compartir con nuestros compañeros en el encuentro virtual. ¿Listo? Questions? No questions? All right.